We want to bring in Colin Mutter. He's a seismologist and professor of Earth and Environmental Sciences at Columbia University. It's great to have you here at a moment like this to help us understand what just happened. I know there are two tectonic plates there along the fault line, but help us understand how that led to what is apparently quite a shallow quake, which made it even more dangerous.
That's right. For a given magnitude, the shallower the earthquake, the more shaking will happen, the more damage there'll be. This fault, it's called the Sagang fault, and it's very much like the San Andreas fault. And the earthquake was very much like the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco, about the same magnitude, same sort of depth. These are what we call strike-slip faults. The maximum magnitude they're likely to experience is about what you just got, somewhere up in the high sevens.
What's remarkable about the building collapse that was caught on video is that some or many structures in Bangkok are built, I thought, to withstand some size, some movement. Is that accurate? And are buildings in Myanmar, which I would imagine is not the case, anywhere near able to withstand that amount of movement?
No, the situation in Myanmar is that the building codes are very lax, or if they exist, they aren't enforced well. They also don't have very good emergency services. They don't have anything like FEMA. They don't have a USGS. They don't have anything like that. So they'll have a lot of trouble coping with this. And that is, I understand, why they've actually been willing to call on the international community for help.
And what about in Bangkok?
Bangkok, they have much better building codes, but no building code will allow you to survive any magnitude earthquake. You'll always get damage from something as big as the one that happened in Myanmar.
One of the issues we heard out of these rescuers that we're watching in Bangkok is that the rubble was too unstable for them to attempt to rescue the dozens of people believed to be stuck inside. Would that still be the case? Would it be too dangerous right now for them to try and rescue people?
Well, I'm sure what they're worried about is that there are weakened structures and a lot of rubble like that. So an aftershock, even though they are always smaller than the main shock, an aftershock could cause even more damage in a structurally weakened building or something like what we're watching.
Yeah, our hearts go out to everyone there affected by this. Colin Mutter, we appreciate you connecting with us and sharing your insight on this. Thanks for your time today.
No, thank you.
And we will continue to monitor developments in Southeast Asia from this massive quake and its aftershocks.